Welcome to Empower Your Pattern with James Hendrick. Member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach. Get ready to learn the principles and tips to help you overcome the adversities that in your life and become the success you're always meant to be. So you come with us and get ready. We can join this together. Come along and get ready. Let's fly. Dispensing from a customary yeehaw, because I'm doing this in the wee hours of the morning, and I have, during parts of the summer, I have a teenage roommate, and he may be asleep, and I want to be, polite. The title of this episode is called Do the Right Things Right. June 1st, 1989. I'll give you a little background of my life at this point. I was wrapping up my sophomore year at Permian High School. I had 2 more finals to go. Speech and algebra. And I had an uncle that was the same age as I was who took me to school. And I noticed as I was being driven to school that I was feeling kind of sick. And it was during my speech final. And I was well on my way there. And then I thought, well, I got to get up and go to the restroom. I got out, and it was outside of the classroom within 5 steps when I fainted. And a classmate rushed out and called the teacher. And next thing you know, the assigned principal and the school nurse was there. I was placed in the wheelchair and taken to the nurse's station. The principal must have called my mother, and she picked me up, and she started freaking out. Oh my God, son, you look white as a sheet. I should take you to the doctor right away. I said, I'm like, no, Mama, just let me rest. I'll be okay. I said, Mrs. Henderson is going to let me do my speech final at home. So, I did the speech final. Ironically, middle of the night. The next morning, I was taken directly to my mother's second husband, who is, I consider a godfather, not a stepfather. Because I don't like the word step. He was my daddy. He took me to the school. I printed out my speech final, and the principal's office agreed to hand it over to the speech center. My algebra teacher found out, because I told him why I fainted. I was stressed over my algebra final. And he said, why? I said, at some points during the semester, you said that there were going to be some people that were not going to pass this class. And the algebra teacher, he kind of smiled and he said, James, I didn't mean you. I didn't mean you. He said, you have to make a 38 to fail this class. And he hands me my final examination. And I work on it. It really wasn't all that hard, really. And after he's done, he grades it. In my presence, he said, you made a 70. You would have had to make a 38 to fill the course. And I walked out of that place smiling and happy, but I was still pretty frail, so I came home and slept. Needless to say, it's a valuable lesson from that. Do the right things right. I'm slowly but surely having to learn the hard things about take care of your health. Try to do what's right. I'm 54 years old, and I think as you get older, you start to feel more of the aches and pains that come with life. What I'm trying to give you is a little coaching nugget. Whether it's in business or your family relationships, do the right things right. Okay? I'm lucky for the role models that I did have. I had, on my dad's side, there's my Uncle Bob. God love him. I love my Uncle Bob. On my mama's side, there was my granddad. He owned a front end and alignment shop for the last 5 out of 6 years of his life. Amazing man. He'd always say to my uncles the same age as I am, or any other shop in, remember, right tools for the right job. And let's see if we can get it right the first time. I remember those valuable lessons that my granddad taught me. You do the right things right. Whether that's what you want, whether it's in business, or it's in personal, or in your faith. You do the right things right, and that makes all the difference in the world. That time in high school, it was the first time I got really sick since I was in the 7th grade. That particular year I was in 7th grade, I was always catching this or that from somewhere, But I went on. I graduated from high school. I graduated from college. I made a difference. And I wish to continue on making a difference. This blind man has learned a thing or two. That fateful day, I knew I was sick, but I thought, well, I'll just tough it out. But for some reason, after 1 month of stressing over algebra finals and others, and even my mother saw the warning signs, I wouldn't see them. And then that fateful day, June 1st, bam, I collapsed. Now, do I blame myself? No. Why would I blame myself? But I will say, in retrospect, I didn't do the right things right. I didn't have the proper attitude my sophomore year in high school. And why? I was too busy trying to hold on to my first high school sweetheart. And it became apparent my junior year that, especially the spring semester, I couldn't hold on for too much longer. Okay? What I'm saying is this. Is if you're off focus in your life, then you can't do the right things right. Okay? Listen to me. If you want to succeed, you have to do the right things right. I've had a lot of wonderful experiences in life. True, I've had some downsides. 2024 has been a tough year because of the passing of my father. But doesn't mean I'm just going to lie down and give up. Nope. Not going to happen. I ask you guys for continued prayers. And I want you to know how much I love you. And I care about you guys. But please, go out there and do the right things right. It'll be well worth your time. Hope you enjoy listening. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Pattern Realm. Until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. And do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mama Son, Papa Son, and everyone. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you. God bless you, and have a blessed day.